This is 1996. This is when I was marrying my wife, my beautiful wife, Daniela. Hi, Daniela. We were getting married, and Carl Perkins, man, gave me the best advice. He said, "Hey, Curt," and he called me out of the studio. He goes, "Curt, let me talk to you for a minute." He brought me outside. And he goes, "So I understand you're getting married." And I said, "Yeah, man, we're getting married in July." And he's like, "Man, can I give you one word of advice?" I said, "Yeah, what is it? What is it, Carl?" And he said, "Don't go to bed mad."
Oh.
And I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, you know, a lot of couples, they go to bed mad and then they stay mad at each other for days, if not weeks or months, and they never resolve it. Make sure you resolve your argument before you go to bed. And then that way you could wake up in the morning and in love again."
Wow.
And loving each other and enjoying each other's company. And I was like,
that's great advice.
Whoa, he gave me that advice, man. It was like, wow, Carl Perkins, Mr. Blue Sweet Shoes, telling me this shit. So then the next day, Johnny Cash calls me. And it was back in the day, old school phone answering machines with the cassette.
Yeah, right.
He left me a message. And dude, I saved the cassette that I cannot find.
Oh, no.
With Johnny Cash on it.
What a drag.
And so he leaves this message, beautiful message. "Hello, Curt, this is Johnny Cash. I just want to thank you very much for playing on my record, and I wish you and Daniela the happiest of marriage, and I wish I could attend your beautiful wedding, but I got to go back, and but thank you again for playing on my record. You sounded great." And dude, that message was just like, oh my God, Johnny Cash is leaving me this freaking message, man. And
That's
I'm
amazing.
kicking myself because I can't find that fucking cassette. I can't find it to digitize it, you know. I'll find it. It's somewhere in my
It'll
house.
happen. I'm putting
It'll
out good
happen.
vibes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you find that.
And another cool thing, man. When I was playing with Elton was going through a really severe lawsuit with his ex-manager who ripped him off for millions of dollars.
Oh, my goodness.
And I was playing with him at the time, and he sent me a handwritten fax at the time when fax machines were around. "Dear Curt, thank you so much for playing on my record, and you're such a wonderful human and musician and drummer. But unfortunately, I have to pare my band down. I'm going through this really awful lawsuit and stuff, but we'll work together again at some point, and I wish you and Daniela all the best, and you know, you're one of my favorite people," and just on and on and on, and accolades, and just so like heartfelt. And I'll just never forget that with Elton John just being a human, you know, and Carl Perkins and Johnny Cash, and those guys are the real deal. You know, these guys are legends.
Oh, yeah.
And
absolutely.
And the legends, man, they're just zero ego. And they know everything.
Do you find that a lot? Like, the more successful and professional that they are, they're better people overall?
God. So down to earth, so humble, so willing, so, you know, and then you meet the new artists on the block, and they're just like, kiss the ring.
Is it really like that?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a drag. You know, some new artists are cool, but I meet these new artists, man. I play on the record or whatever. It's just like, oh man, really? Come on.